Have you ever felt your legs trembling beneath you? Not from fear, but from weakness? Not long ago, my neighbor James, 76 years old, proud, independent, fell in his own kitchen trying to reach for a pot of soup. He wasn't sick. He wasn't reckless. He was just weak. And that moment changed everything. Today, you'll hear his story and 6 simple foods that could have changed it. This is not just advice, it's a life-shifting perspective. Because weak legs don't just slow you down, they steal freedom. And you deserve more than that. You deserve to walk strong, stand tall, and keep doing the things that make life worth living. Let me show you how. Each of these lessons is more than just a tip. It's a wake-up call, the kind that changes lives if you let it. They come from science, wisdom, and people like James. People who had to fall before they could rise again. This is real, it's vulnerable, it's actionable. So stick around, not just to learn, but to reflect. The last point might be the one that hits home hardest. And hey, if you haven't already, I recommend subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading these important lessons by liking and sharing it. If you connect with the theme of this video, leave 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0 and let me know how I can make it better for you. Now, let's dive into the story. 1. Leafy greens. Weak legs often begin in your blood. Greens are loaded with nitrates, which help improve blood flow and muscle oxygenation, essential for walking and strength. James hated salads, said they were rabbit food. But when his physical therapist told him his blood flow was restricting recovery, he gave it a shot. Within weeks of daily green smoothies, he noticed he could walk to the mailbox without stopping. A handful of greens a day may be the difference between independence and dependence. 2nd, salmon. Your legs are only as strong as your inflammation is low. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation and improve muscle metabolism. Maria, a retired nurse, watched her husband limp for years before she added salmon to their diet twice a week. 6 months later, his swelling reduced, and so did the pain. What you feed your body becomes your medicine, or your poison. 3rd, Greek yogurt. Muscle doesn't vanish, it's starved. Greek yogurt is a protein powerhouse, vital for rebuilding muscle tissue, especially after age 60 when muscle loss accelerates. Frank was skeptical. Proteins for bodybuilders, he joked. But when he started adding Greek yogurt to his morning routine with berries and nuts, he not only felt stronger, he lost 10 pounds of fat and gained balance. Build muscle quietly, 1 spoonful at a time. 4. Sweet potatoes. Energy comes from balance, not just calories. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium and complex carbs. They fuel your muscles while preventing painful cramps. Clara loved walking in the park but kept getting muscle spasms. Her doctor suggested potassium-rich foods. Once sweet potatoes became her dinner staple, the cramps faded, and her walks got longer. Comfort food can be powerful, if you choose wisely. 5. Eggs, especially with the yolk. Strength starts in the morning. Eggs offer complete protein, vitamin D, and choline, nutrients essential for muscle repair and nerve communication. Henry was tired of cereal. He switched to eggs with a little spinach every morning. 2 months later, his legs didn't feel like jelly when he climbed stairs. A strong breakfast builds strong legs and a stronger life. 6. Beans. Stability doesn't just mean standing, it means lasting. Beans provide protein, fiber, and magnesium, supporting not just muscle but bones and digestion. Sophie, 82, struggled with balance. A dietitian added beans to her weekly meals. Combined with light exercise, she felt sturdier, like her legs were finally under her again. Beans may not look powerful, but don't let appearances fool you. Let's take a moment to breathe this in. Greens, salmon, yogurt, sweet potatoes, eggs, beans, not just ingredients. Lifelines. These are not just lessons, they're invitations to walk further, stand taller, and live longer. And if even one of them stirred something in you, don't let it go. Tell me, which moment stood out? Which story reminded you of someone you love? Or maybe yourself? I read every comment, and sometimes your stories inspire my next video. If this helped you in any way, give it a like. It helps others find these lessons too. And if you felt something here, something real, subscribe. Join a community where we don't just talk, we grow together. Because no matter where you are in your journey, your next chapter starts now.